over the chef. Jobber looking for lightning to strike twice here. And with the music of Weird Al Yankovic fading into the background, the fans solidly behind the very colorful junior heavyweight from Albuquerque, the Flying Jobber. Built up quite a following in the short time he's been involved in NWA Southwest Wrestling. Very colorful costume as he goes head-to-head with a newcomer to the Texas Indoor Arena, the American Luchador.
Well, I don't know much about this guy, but sounds to me like he was at a rock concert last night. He's been screaming all day. Hear that voice on the guy?
Sounds about like the lead singer from Metallica.
Not to mention the fact I have never heard a southern drawl and the guy like that. And the guy claims to be from New York City.
From New York City, and as his name states, American Luchador. So one would expect him to have, the Mexican lucha experience and have a touch of Mexico in him.
Oh, where's his mask?
I'm not sure. You say the word luchador, and the first thing you usually think of is a mask, but he comes out here unmasked. And one thing I need to say is that a lot of people can claim to be luchadors, especially American wrestlers who go to Mexico. They may learn the style, but only a select handful are actually regarded as luchadors. So we shall see whether the American Luchador has what it takes to defeat the Flying Jobber here on NWA Main Event Wrestling. Rob Moore, Tommy Daniels at ringside, bringing you all of the action from the first annual NWA Southwest Lone Star Slamfest. The fans certainly didn't appreciate the American Luchador almost from the time he came out of the tunnel. He's got the Flying Jobber up, and the Jobber lands with a hard thud on his back on the wrong end of that body slam, and the American Luchador talking to the fans. That's a mistake. The Jobber kicks him in the derriere. Look out. Backflip. Backdrop, I should say. And the Jobber with a deep arm drag takedown. And a hip toss. And the Luchador hits the floor.
See what? Flying Jobber really got this crowd pumped up here. As you can see, he's got quite a crowd. Oh, look at this. Oh, my gosh. Off the top rope.
The Flying Jobber living up to his name as he mounts an aerial attack against the American Luchador. American Luchador, I don't think he knows what hit him. Bill Brown putting the count on him. Fans here in the Texas Indoor Arena, no secret as to whom they're cheering for. It's the masked man with the Jushin Liger-like costume in the ring, the Flying Jobber.
Not to mention the fact that people that hail from New York City just don't go over too well in this state for some reason.
No, they don't. No, the famous phrase in the TV commercial, get a rope.
Yep.
Of course, we don't do that literally, only in select cases. Luchador with the shoulder, and now flipping over the Jobber. Look out, coming off the ropes, putting the Jobber down with the shoulder block, stepping over, coming off the ropes. Jobber going for a hip toss, blocked by the Luchador. Irish whip reversed. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Flying Jobber definitely on the wrong end of that suplex, landing squarely on top of his head. My gosh. Luchador with a suplex, high hanging suplex, great hang time.
5 minutes. 5 minutes gone by in this match. 10 minutes remaining.
I think that suplex a minute ago took an awful lot out of the Flying Jobber because it looks like it's all American Luchador at this point. Bill Brown is the referee, keeping a close eye on the action here tonight. Hard chop to the chest by the Luchador as he whips Jobber. Jobber reverses the whip. Nicely done arm drag by the Luchador, and a Japanese arm drag, and another arm drag. Now he's got an arm bar firmly applied on the Flying Jobber. Flying Jobber weighing 200 pounds from Albuquerque, New Mexico. American Luchador 265 from New York City. And 265, you don't see too many Luchadors at that high of a weight. You think of a Luchador once again, you think of smaller wrestlers like the Flying Jobber. But so far, the American Luchador has proven that he does know his stuff in that ring as he puts the Flying Jobber down with the clothesline. American Luchador in control here in this match. Flying Jobber started out hot, but it's been American Luchador. Oh my gosh! That should just about put the Flying Jobber's lights out.
Uh-oh, he's going up top.
Luchador going for a high-flying move. Oh my gosh! Went for a corkscrew swanton, I think. I think that's what that was, a corkscrew swanton. But it's all academic. The Jobber got out of the way. Luchador hit nothing but match. Jobber trying to regain his bearings. Jabbing away now with hard right hands. Throwing the Luchador with a whip. And a flying forearm by the Jobber, and he is back in control here as he rallies the fans behind him, and it looks like he's going to go up top and fly. No, he's not going to fly that time. Luchador hitting the ropes.
Well, I tell you what, you walk around New York City with a pair of tights like that on and you make it, well, no comment, but you know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about, and I could have said something else, but I'm not going to. Look at that, a hurricanrana by the American Luchador. Another one of the flying moves made popular in Mexico. Also popular under other names in the United States. And look at this. He's got the Jobber rolled up, and he got a pin.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, the American Luchador.
It's the American Luchador defeating the Flying Jobber. And